When the Brazilian national team travels this summer during the FIFA World Cup, their buses will display artwork from a Massachusetts sixth grader. Our Matt Reed traveled down to New Bedford to talk with the young artist who beat out thousands of students.
On most days, 12-year-old Leo Silveira can be found with either a pencil in his hand or a soccer ball at his feet.
It was crazy because art is something I like because I can put whatever I like. I want whatever I like, and soccer was the thing I most love.
So you can imagine Leo's euphoria when the sixth grader found out last month that his drawing was selected to be displayed on the Brazilian national team bus during this summer's FIFA World Cup.
I celebrated a lot. I could not sleep that night. I was very happy. I played loud music of Brazil. I was very happy and shocked.
Leo's art teacher, Alicia Guzman, at Nativity Preparatory School here in New Bedford, was the one who first told Leo's class about the contest about a week before submissions were due.
I have a lot of amazing artists in this school, and he always focuses beyond the technical, and I think that's what makes his skill level amazing. He has his own style and his own creative voice.
And while the entire school is celebrating Leo, both him and Miss Guzman are thrilled that art is being highlighted on the same stage as the world's biggest sporting event.
Art that has meanings to it, and we can be all different, and we're going to be the same for Brazil.
It is very special for them to see their message communicated, especially on a scale like this. So it just warms my heart that he had a message, he put himself out there.
And along with winning the competition, Leo and his dad are going to get flown out to New Jersey to see Brazil take on Morocco in the World Cup this summer. In New Bedford, Matt Reed, WCVB News Center 5.
Congrats to Leo, right? Matt, thank you so much for that piece. Soccer is deeply embedded in Latino culture. And in Chelsea, nearly 70% of the population is Hispanic or Latino, and that's according to the latest U.S. Census data. And with the World Cup happening this summer, Chelsea officials are trying to lean into all the soccer excitement, and there's a lot of it. So joining me now, we have Omar Miranda, one of Chelsea's World Cup coordinators. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
I mean, it is exciting. There's a lot of buzz in the air. And I know Chelsea has several World Cup watch parties planned. What can people look forward to?
Oh, people are so excited that we're offering this to our community and also to our visitors. Chelsea plans to be there almost every day at Chelsea Square in our downtown having watch parties. Our hope is to show as many games as we can and, make our community a safe, beautiful place for people to come and visit and enjoy.
Absolutely. And the city isn't only having watch parties. What are some of the other World Cup related events happening this summer? And how will these events remain a part of the community for years to come?
Yeah, so Chelsea, soccer is very important. It's the heartbeat of our youth and our community. And as such, we're doing tournaments. We had some youth tournaments, and we're going to have some adult alumni tournaments as well to try to bring back that, the old group of soccer teams. And we really want to invest and take this opportunity to invest and have more soccer offerings for our community members.
It's important to note because it is a good opportunity, right, to kind of boost that engagement. Again, kind of a catalyst. The World Cup is kind of being for the community. How are you trying to grow soccer with the youth there and get them excited, especially girls soccer? Yeah,
so Chelsea always has had its own local leagues, but we're going back and having a center Chelsea league to try to be more inclusive, make it more affordable. And we've always seen girls interested and join some of the boys team, but we really want to grow it more, have enough girls to form various teams and have them, play at the same level as the boys.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm sure, with all this fever happening right now with the World Cup, you're hearing a lot of interest from community members like, okay, I need to be signed up. My kids need to be signed up. And this is, you're creating opportunities for that.
Yes, absolutely. And, the good thing about Chelsea is that we always want you, to reach out, tell us what is that you want, and we want to make it happen. We want you to have the best experience you can as a resident.
Yeah. What's your vision for the future of youth soccer in Chelsea?
we envision more participation, not just from community members. We want to have also businesses being involved, businesses possibly sponsoring our teams. We want them to be able to travel to other communities and play. We want to be able to open doors that are currently closed to a lot of them because they're just not able to afford being in a soccer club. We just want to, breach that gap and have them have the same opportunities as everyone else.
They need the support, right? How are you meeting those needs to be able to kind of bridge that gap?
Yeah, we have a solid recreation department that is, come a long way, and it's really investing in our youth. We also want to continue this kind of celebrations. Next year, we want to also do Women's World Cup. Hopefully, we can catch some more attention that way. And we're just the city where people want to be during this soccer celebrations for sure. It's the heartbeat of Greater Boston, in my opinion, and Chelsea.
I love that you mentioned the Women's World Cup for 2027 because it is a great opportunity to build on that momentum. The planning is already underway for that.
Yes, and we did all the work. This is our test runs. Next year we'll have even better celebration, and we've have so much interest from women that are in adults and kids that want to be part of soccer and the soccer culture, and they really want to be involved.
Absolutely. And for folks who are watching and they're saying, you know what, I would like to get my kids involved, my nephews, my nieces, what have you. Where's the first place they should start if they want to join, and get into soccer for their kids?
Yeah, I'd say to reach out to our recreation department. They're excellent. They are the ones who also have the partnership with the other soccer leagues and soccer teams. And they do a fantastic job on getting you to the right place. I used to work there. This is why I really know that it's a great place, and they'll take care of you and put you in the right direction.
All right, Omar, we really appreciate you being here and talking World Cup fever and soccer programs in Chelsea. We thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I hope to see all of you in Chelsea and to enjoy our festivities.
Absolutely. There'll be a lot of them.
There will be a lot of them, and our businesses really need it. So
love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And by the way, thank you so much for watching this morning. CityLine is about the stories that shape our communities, and we want to hear yours. Share what's happening where you live at cityline@wcvb.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and have a wonderful afternoon.